Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here and welcome back to another video. So I'm back from vacation. I mean, you guys had a video every day, so you most likely didn't even notice unless you watched the video where I said I'm gonna go on vacation. But I'm back, had fun. Now let's get back to this. So we have level 10 Dark Metal Cards Harley and level 9 Puppet API. And yeah, I'm really hoping and praying this is gonna be enough because I'm so done with fighting Boss Flash. As far as I remember, how I messed this one up was I used Batman the Drowned with Robin King and John Stewart Green Lantern, and there was a bit of a problem. John Stewart Green Lantern just refused to die. That's how I remember that going down. And now we have to still clear this awful fight. Oh, I think he power steals. Oh no, he doesn't. It's good. Then I don't care about getting hit there. I don't think he has a chance to kill me. But he definitely has a chance to be annoying. Might as well do the super move too. Oh boy, EPI is so useless here when I take her in unless I need to kill because she does no damage, but we need her for the dot damage on Harley. Okay, the first stun of the game, boys. And it is some damage. It is definitely some damage. Oh, and I also used League of Anarchy once against this man. I remember getting so pissed off because with some taggings of Harley, you could do 2 special 2s and actually get your combo for them. And in our taggings, you could just do 1 special 2. You do the combo. You do the next special 2, and then before you can even hit the enemy, you're tagged out. See? Actually, let's pay close attention to this, because I'm pretty sure there's something related to the last minutes of the fights in terms of how long it takes for Harley to get tagged out. Can I get the tag in though? Can I get Harley in there? Of course, for EPA it takes ages. Okay, so we got 1 stun. I had energy for the 2nd stun in time. And we got a bit of the combo. I was a bit slow with the Harley on that tag-in at the start, so we would have gotten a full 2nd combo after stun there, normally. Okay, so this is the perfect tag here. Absolutely no time was wasted in our special 2. No, it has nothing to do with me being in the last minute. It tagged me good here. It tagged me out at the right moment, the expected moment, but other times it tags you out faster. So I really don't know what's up with that. Here I'm probably gonna get tagged in right after the special 2 because I wasted some time at the start. Oh no! Over here I'm actually not getting tagged out. That was the longest tag I've had this fight with Harley. Harley? Nope. Okay, this is not good. I mean, now he's for sure in cleanup range for a lot of stuff, but this man took too many fights. Okay, so here we have Vixen, level 1 puppet. Mr. Freeze with a level 10 beta cut. No, we don't want that. I want the level 9 puppet here. Level 8. 9. How much until level 10? We might get there before the soul raid ends. Okay, so let's get this going. I want Vixen dead. But at the same time, I want her in the fight, not because of her passive, because her passive doesn't give me that much. Not even sure if it's active when she's dead, but we need to tag in and out for power generation a bit at the start. Okay, kill Vixen, please. She's got no gears. Come on. Oh god, you're awful. So goddamn awful. Yeah, I still kill him, but having Vixen in here was a huge mistake. I'm using here the 3rd special because I don't want to trigger infinite power yet, but I want to consume some power bars, because as soon as I trigger infinite power, we're no longer gonna stack the Mr. Freeze passive. That gives me damage for all the power bars consumed. Can we get another special one on Vixen? Yes, perfect, perfect. This was not too bad, actually. Vixen died relatively fast there. Okay, we got infinite power. We're gonna do a couple of these. And now I'm also gonna do super move, because that's gonna also increase my passive by 10 stacks, and we get 25 stacks of Mr. Freeze passive, which is decent. Should definitely be enough to kill this. This is what I wanted to use first before the League of Anarchy, but I was like, yeah, let's drop the League of Anarchy in there, because Mr. Freeze might not do enough. And yeah, that's it for Boss Flash. This man was a lot more annoying than expected, because the problem with him, funny enough, is that he does no damage to my teammates. So when I want to use a team that's composed of multiple characters, but I want to get somebody killed, it's a bit of a problem. Yeah, let's move on, finally. Okay, so this has been suggested by one of the people in the YouTube comments, that this is a one-shot team, supposedly, with Blue Beetle as the damage dealer, classic Wonder Woman, and Girl of Steel Supergirl. It didn't specify the artifact on Blue Beetle, but I'm supposing if this wants to stand any chance to one-shot, it needs to have the Bait Club artifact. We get classic Wonder Woman level 9 puppet, and level 1 puppets, Girl of Steel Supergirl, and it kind of makes sense to get some stacks going with Girl of Steel. Though I might as well put Sword of Salvation on her for a bit more power generation. But yeah, it kind of makes sense if you're gonna use the Blue Beetle special too, because you're gonna use that reasonably often, and that's gonna generate some solar shields for you. So we'll see how this goes. I honestly have no idea how good this is gonna be. First of all, let's do this. Also, somebody pointed out that this is more like the Constantine AI that they are reusing for basic hits for Blue Beetle, and that is somewhat correct, I guess. Yeah, I think that's indeed the Constantine AI, not the Gold Blue Beetle AI. Actually, good point there. Okay, we should have a decent amount of solar shields, but we might as well take advantage of the untargetable for a bit more. Also, let's get Blue Beetle a bit more power generation. My bad, she blocked. Oh, that's a huge loss, because if she blocks, you're not getting the fast stack hits. But yeah, we don't really need the fast stack hits since I got the full stacks with Blue Beetle. My bad. Oh, it takes a long ass time to stack everything I should stack with this setup, so that's why I'm kind of unsure about it. Stop! Let me hit you. There we go. I mean, there's obviously better ways to do this and more optimal ways. What I'm trying to do here is get it to peak performance at least, because then when I see the damage, I can tell, like, look, if I did this earlier and faster, we might have stood a chance to kill here. Okay. This is almost full potential. No super move done yet. Let's also do the super move. Yeah, this is doing some damage, but I don't see how this could one-shot. Oh, there's 10 mil on the jump attack, I guess. I don't know, man. This seems too far-fetched. This team honestly seems way too far-fetched. Like, maybe there would be a one-shot possibility with this, but it's very far away in terms of passive stats, maybe in terms of the star rating of Blue Beetle, so you get to peak performance faster. Yeah, I don't know about this team. It looks like it could do something, but it would need a metric ton of resources to even get close to one-shotting some stuff. And it's already a high bar to set Steam because of the beta club. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Let me know in the comments if I did anything wrong. And yeah, I have defense on Blue Beetle because I didn't really specifically remember if I had defense. And if we don't have defense, we don't get the crit damage from Classic Wonderman. So I did have that. And try to clear this with Grodd with the level 10 Beta Club, Brainiac with a level 9 Puppet, and Robin with level 1 Puppet. Okay, let's get this going. It's kind of good that I'm not fighting a full health fight, really. Because this team is not at the point with passive sets where I'm sure I'll one-shot it. My better. Though it's fine. Two more with Brainiac. Okay, now we tag Grodd. Oh, we kept infinite power still, even after Beta Club stacks expire. That's definitely something. And yeah, already at 34 lethal stacks, and I didn't even try to stack them. Okay, 20 mil. I'll keep that value. I do not mind that value. $22. We'll keep that. I know I'm at full lethal stacks with Brainiac, but I want the puppet damage against target to be reapplied. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, I know I mention it in every single video, but if I don't mention it in every single video, there's gonna be somebody in the comments asking, so I'm just answering that question ahead of time. Oh, 28. Oh boy, we'll take that. And yeah, 4 of them kind of makes it so that Grodd gets tagged back in to reset the Beta Club dot. So you don't have any downtime where you're not dealing dot damage to the enemy. Yeah, this went extremely well. This could have easily killed her from full health. But yeah, let's move on. I'm gonna try and kill Redwood here. He's gonna have cloaks, so we need the Dark Mail cards on Raven. Gonna have a Bait Club on King, and gonna have a level 9 Puppet on Dr. Fate. So let's get this going. Bro, I'm using Beta Club so much in this soul raid, and in other soul raids I kind of make an active effort to not do it so much because I want to provide, and you're getting the diversity content from the secondary count anyway, because there we don't have Beta Club, but I like to provide diversity content on this count as well. But there's just so many annoying things in this soul raid, like for example with this man, I had to put Dark Metal cards on Raven, so I went ahead with Beta Club on King, so I made sure I kill him, but if it was less annoying to deal with, maybe you could have done something else, like Twin Blades. But yeah, I feel like the bosses here are very restrictive. I'm using Beta Club in this soul raid more than I think I did in any soul raids. Okay, so far so good. And yeah, also I don't really care about clearing the soul raid fast, but I also don't care about fighting Red Hood on and on again, because a crit resistant Red Hood is not the most fun boss to fight, so there's At this point, nothing to gain from doing anything else against him. Okay, 88, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's gonna be it for my boy Redwood here. And we have one more fight, and I think Boss Wanderman's still alive, so we might as well go back and pay her a visit. Okay, so you have Batman John with Godkiller, Robin King with Puppet level 9, and the level 1 Puppet on Johnny here. And so we're gonna kill Wanderman, and we're gonna afterwards take a look at the rewards, and then move to the secondary count. Right, wonder where that count is at the moment with the fights. As far as I remember, I just got over killing Flash on that account. So kind of about the same area, I guess. Yeah, this Wonderman doesn't do much, it just power generates a bit faster. And that's like everything. Also, she's supposed to deal a bit more damage, but she's a tier 2 final boss, so unlucky you're barely dealing any damage. Oh, my bad, I should not have used Supreme with Robin King. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't make a difference. Need to try and remember better to do some hits in between third specials with Robin King, because you need to keep that crit damage stacks up. I haven't even done super move yet with Batman the Drowns. Might as well do that too. That's quite a huge increase from a super move. Whatever. Oh, here's the bug again. So you see how I had Victim on her, but I didn't make use of Victim with Batman the Drowned at all in terms of the fact that I didn't Crisis energy generate faster, and I also didn't increase my crit damage stacks. They were actually decreasing. So Batman John was just legit ignoring the victim on the enemy. I don't know why that happens, but I've seen it happen a couple of times. It's not that often to the point where it's something that ruins the Batman the John plus Robin King, but it is for sure annoying when it happens. Wow, boys, look at that. We got telekinetic Grodd and Mill armor. That's amazing. Okay, so here we have an interesting question. What happens if I use Twin Blade plus Raven here? Because this man has that modifier that's gonna basically increase his damage, increase our damage against him if we trigger it. And actually, I think I'm gonna go with a Norse Snow Globe on Raven. So she has, I really need to shatter some artifacts on this account, so she has a bit of a better survivability. And we're gonna put the puppet at level 6 on Dr. Fate. But yeah, as I saw with other bosses, you have a pretty decent interaction between damage that bosses provide for you and the Twin Blades. So let's see what we can do here. I want to first get to full potential with both King and Raven. Full stacks of darkness and King being also at full stacks. Also, does this man remove darkness with the special one? Is that the thing? It will not be a problem after the second minute, because I can basically lock him into an infinite combo. But I just don't remember. And actually, we're not gonna get to full stacks before we activate that, because that's so easy to activate and it's just gonna last for ages. So we got a trigger already. Keep in mind that King is currently at very low stacks of passive. We're not maxed out on darkness from Raven. I think I survived super mode, though we'll see. I don't, though. It's fine. Oh, that did a lot of damage to my entire team. It's fine. Raven can heal. Yeah, I guess it splits damage to the entire team. Those are some pretty damn good values from the Twin Blade for the secondary counts. Though it's nothing insane. Here we have an insane interaction with the League of Anarchy, and that's what I should have used if I wanted to have the optimal performance here and to be 100% sure I one-shot, but I wanted to try this too. And it's not as great as I was expecting, sadly. It's definitely better than usual in terms of the value that we're getting, but yeah, leaves a bit to be desired. Let's see how the damage shifts here, because he's very close to no longer taking increased damage. Yeah, the values are lower, but not that much lower. I would say they are gonna be increased by 4 mil, like each of the values. The lower value is gonna be kind of 4 mil higher, the highest value is gonna be like 4 mil higher. Yeah, we're not gonna kill him, as you can tell already. But yeah, it was an interesting experiment, I guess. Oh, 20 mil on the jump attack, that was nice. That was real nice. But yeah, I would have done more damage actually in a fight that didn't have that modifier, but I could combo and chop easily because of the convenience of the gameplay. And you do get a bit of an increase in the Twin Blade damage, but it's not worth it. It's not worth using that thing specifically. Just use League of Anarchy. I'm trying to kill this man with the Black Adam team. We got Puppet on Black Adam at level 6. Zatanna's also got level 1 Puppet, so she can take advantage of the Puppet that this man activates. And we're gonna have Vixen with this thing, which gives me some passive stats. Not worth going into what that does. We're not gonna use it for the active effect, and it's not a good artifact anyway. I should be a bit careful not to get killed, because this man does pack a punch. Oh, so his special one does not remove negative effects. Not that it's gonna be relevant in this fight, because we're gonna keep him at no power anyway. But it could have been relevant in the previous fights. Okay, I think we have enough negative effects so that we can tag Zatanna a bit, so she won't lose infinite power. She can give me some damage stacks, so deal a bit of percentage hull damage. I would love to be able to see how many damage stacks I have from Zatanna. Okay, now I see it. I have to tag out to see it. So we would need one more ideally, though it's not a must. Okay, reactivated infinite power, that's great. Also do this, and Zatanna gets your ass back in there. Give me that one additional damage buff, okay. This is peak performance Black Adam. We're not gonna get him stronger than this. I mean, we are by stacking more damage against target negative effects against this man. And all we can do is wait and see if this is gonna be enough damage or not. Okay, we activate that again. Yeah, I don't think we're killing him, but we're gonna take him very, very close to dying. I'm not sad I didn't use the League of Anarchy here, because when you do that, you're gonna one-shot for sure, so you don't get to experiment with a lot of teams against this man. And see how he influences their damage. And yeah, seems like 400 mil was a bit of a high expectation for this sim regardless, though they got very close. They got extremely close actually. I think if I put a stronger support character, like a classic Wonderman or a Red Hood maybe in this situation, we could have killed him. But they had to go with Vixen. Yeah, it's got 36 mil left. Wow, we got Cheetah here. That's amazing. Okay, so we're in tier 5. So here, first of all, let me switch the artifact on EPI real quick, because we need one character surviving the super move here. And we might have trouble without a region matrix. Second thing, let me actually check. Can we upgrade this puppet? This has been level 6 for ages. Oh, bro, there's no way. Need a little bit more. Where's the other puppet? Where's the level 1 puppet? There it is. Yeah, we're gonna get another one soon enough. So I don't care about that. And get this puppet to level 7, so we're gonna increase our chance of applying a negative effect all the way up to 83%. And yeah, let's see if we can kill her. I'm a bit afraid with the super move, that's why I have Region Matrix on Harley and Dark Metal cards on... Region Matrix on EPI and Dark Metal cards on Harley. Yeah, let's get this going. First up, I need enough energy for a super move. Oh no! Yeah, it's one of those situations where, I mean, I messed up, but let me explain myself. So a lot of the fights that you do, a lot of times you're going to have kind of an automated process you do them by. And this happens a lot specifically with Harley, because my goal is to get enough energy for the super move. And I'm gonna attack in and out to get that energy faster. So there's absolutely no reason for me to worry about the enemy's super move until I get my own super move, because they're not gonna get it faster than me, because I'm tagging in and out, generating power. Only problem is, some fights generate power faster than me, because they got a modifier that allows them to do that. And out of habit, I'm not paying attention to the super move meter on the enemy, so that's what happens there. If anybody was wondering how could I mess up that badly, after I even put an artifact specifically to tank the super move. That's how, or at least that's the logic behind it. Look at that, boys, we got the damage against target going. We're really dealing damage now with EPI. What I'm wondering if I can activate Infinite Power on Pratt or Batman. And I will if I hit the negative effect here. So I think I just lost the blinds. Come on. Yes, we have Infinite Power. Let's go. And we lost it again. Come on, but you're triggering this by mistake in other fights. But you can't activate it at all now. Yeah, that's the boss Black Canary fight. I know, very interesting stuff here. Very compelling. Oh, we got Infinite Power. Here we go, boys. Infinite Power Pratter Batman gameplay. Let's go. Yeah, this was awful. This was absolutely awful. And I always do this mistake with specifically League of Anarchy. Because that's kind of the only thing where I want to get the super move absolutely first thing done. And I just don't look at the enemy super move, because there's no way they're gonna have it sooner than I do. Right? Nah. And over here I would do more damage with Deathstroke, with percentage hull damage, but I want to see how far I can take Batman the Drowned here. Because we got the level 6 God Killer, and this is gonna be kind of the highest attack boss in the soul rate, except for Zatanna. So we should be stealing a lot of attack from her, so I really want to see how far I can take my Batman the Drowns. Yeah, so she starts with an amount of power, and then she also generates a lot faster than you. That's why she's getting super moves so fast. Yeah, really unfortunate with that League of Anarchy fight. Okay, 7.6 before super move, that's definitely not bad. All the way up to 8.1 when I hit a lethal, I think. Do we tank super move here with Batman the Drowned? Well, I have God Killer, what could go wrong? See, we're fine. And yeah, it's 11 mil. That's as far as the Batman Drowned on the secondary count is gonna go. With a level 7 puppet and the level 1 Necklace of Atlantis or something, or Amulet of Atlantis. But yeah, it's kind of pointless to even say that. We could have more passive stats, because we definitely could, and everybody knows what Batman the Drowned can do with more passive stats. And with God Killer, but this is a decent amount to get to for the Batman the Drowned on the secondary count. Will still most likely do far less damage than Deathstroke would do with the clones, but then again, that requires perfect gameplay with Deathstroke, which is not always a guarantee. Even more so in this fight, because she does a lot of damage and she would absolutely nuke the clones. We're gonna be able to activate roughly 2 more times. Yeah, that's gonna be the last activation, and I think we're gonna take away until the end close to half our health, which is not bad. I can even use this team again tomorrow here. Take away just this amount and then clean up with something like a Batman Ninja team. So how much damage? Okay, not bad. Actually really not bad. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.